بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
Now, the 14th virtue, which Sheikh mentions, the one who oppresses this ummah and spills their blood will pass through a specific door of hell. As this ummah is beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, someone who oppresses this ummah will deserve the anger and displeasure of Allah. Therefore, if anyone oppresses this ummah and kills them unjustly, then Allah severely hates him and punishes him with a severe torment. Allah has created a specific door of hell for these kinds of people. Now, this hadith, this hadith is mentioned by Imam Ahmad in his Musnad, Imam Tirmidhi in his Sunan, and Imam Bukhari rahmatullah alayhi in Tariq al-Kabir, and Sheikh Hamid Shakir rahmatullah alayhi has declared this hadith to be sahih. Now, why I'm telling this to you is because Sheikh Albani declared this narration to be da'if, and Sheikh Al-Banna in Fathur Rabbani declares this narration to be authentic. Now, what is the hadith? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, لِجَهَنَّمَ سَبْعَةٌ أَبْوَابٍ بَعْضٌ مِنْهَا لِمَنْ سَلَّ السَّيْفَ عَلَى أُمَّتِي أَوْ خَالَ عَلَى أُمَّةِ مُحَمَّدٍ sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says there are 7 gates of Jahannam. There are 7 gates of Jahannam. Now you know this very well that there are how many gates of paradise? Right? Then you have the Babul Salat, as Ibn Hajar mentions in Fathul Bari. You have Babul Salat, you have Babul Jihad, you have Babul Sadaqah, you have Babul Rayyan. You have Babul Kazimin al-Ghayth wal Afina an-Nas, Babul Tawbah, Babul Hajj, Babul Ilm Zikr. Now, as for the first 4 names of paradise, there is ample amount of evidence and there is consensus, ijma, of opinion between the scholars of hadith. First 4 names. What are the first 4 names? Babu Salah, Babu Jihad, Babu Sadqa, Babu Rayyan. However, there is a difference of opinion on the other names. The 6th name, the 5th gate, Babul Ayman, was actually taken from the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said on Judgment Day when the Prophet sallallahu said would be asked to let those who will not be reckoned enter from the which gate? Ayman gate. Now this is the right gate. This is mentioned in Bukhari and Muslim. The 6th name, that Babul Kazimin al-Ghayth wal Afina an-Nas, was actually taken from the saying of Hasan Basri rahmatullah alayhi, who said that there will be a gate in paradise from which no one would enter except those who once forgave zulm for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now, however, there is a difference of opinion regarding the other thing. Imam Nawawi rahmatullah alayhi says that the names of the other gates of paradise were mentioned in 2 other hadiths: Babu Tawbah, the gate for forgivers and anger suppressors, and the gate for the contented. The right gate is most probably the one through which the 70,000 people from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam will intercede, will enter. For which the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam will intercede, will enter. Now these are the gates of paradise. Now the hadith mentioned the gates of hell. Imam Qurtubi rahmatullah alayhi mentions and quotes from Sayyidina Ali ibn Abi Talib radiyallahu ta'ala anhu that the gates of hell are one above the other. Sayyidina Ali actually put one of his hands above the other, saying that the gates of paradise are horizontal. Now, understand that you might have learned in social class, horizontal lines are, on the globe are called latitudes. Remember, horizontal straight, vertical lines are called longitudes. So, horizontal. Sayyidina Ali said that the gates of paradise are horizontal, but the ones of hell are vertical. So they are one above the other. Levels of hell are ranked according to the degree of torture in descending order. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect all of us. Ameen. Jahannam, Hutama, Sakhar, Jahim, Laza, Sa'ir, Hawiya. Now, he also mentioned that each gate is 70 times hotter than the other gate. Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says, and it was mentioned by Imam ibn Hatim rahmatullah alayhi in his tafsir, that the gates of hell are Jahannam, Sa'ir, Laza, Utama, Saqar, Jahim, Hawiya. Now, why are they called this? They are Jahim because of its blazing fire, Jahannam because of the depth of its pit, Laza because of its flames, Sa'ir because it is kindled and ignited, Saqar, intensity of the heat, Hutama because it breaks and crushes everything that is thrown into it, Hawiya because one who is thrown into it is thrown from top to bottom. So these are the seven gates of hell. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that there are seven gates of Jahannam. Among them, a gate for whoever carries a sword against my ummah, or he said against the ummah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Understand this. There is a specific gate in the hell for the one who is carrying a sword against this ummah. The Shaykh comments, we must not be amazed at this affair that this ummah is beloved to Allah. Allah prefers the destruction of the heavens and the earth than the spilling of the blood of an innocent Muslim. From this, we can assume the illness of this act in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Shaykh brings a hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, La zawalu dunya ahwanu ala Allahi min qatli rajulin muslimin, or kama qala Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The world, the entire world to be perished, the world ceases to exist, is less significant to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than an innocent Muslim being killed, than killing a Muslim man. This was mentioned by Imam Nasai in his Sunan, Imam Tirmidhi in his Sunan. So it is not proven now, the Shaykh comment, it is not proven from any hadith, from any narration, that the one who oppresses any other previous nations and spills their blood will pass through a specific door of hell. This is only specific to whom? Ummat Muhammadiyah.